Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your reading for April 4th to the 10th in love and romance. I'm going to pull some cards from tarot and then 3 love decks followed by 2 general decks. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 4th to the 10th in love and romance? Thank you so much. Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know in love and romance? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know in love and romance? What does Aquarius need to know in love and romance? What is Aquarius? There we go. So something's coming to an end, a completion of a cycle, and you're very happy about it. You're celebrating. This is being social, reunions, dating, going out, enjoying after something came to an end, some big cycle. What is it? That World card comes up for childbirth, graduation, something that there is a process, okay, that has to be completed before that comes to an end. It's not just something that ended. It's saying a completion of a full cycle. Then what's next? You move on to the next phase. And it's something very celebratory. All right, so we got a few cards here. Knight of Wands, the Moon card, Magician. I'll tell you right now, this looks like a player. Sorry, where did this fall from? I think it was from the top. Right now, even with the 5 of Swords on the bottom, the Knight of Wands is somebody who literally is like, this is the lover boy card. Okay, this is somebody who runs in, they chase their passions, they're very creative, they're very exciting to be around. You can't keep up with them. They're the kind of people that you can have fun with, and then you're pooped, and then they have to move on and find something else that floats their boat. Unless, you know, there's a lot of love and commitment cards coming around them. Now, then we got the Moon card, which is about secrecy, okay? Partial illumination. And it goes into other things. Could be moody, depressed, all this. I feel like it's keeping a secret. And then the Magician, you know the Magician has all the tools on the table. So in love and romance, it's shooting fish in a barrel when it comes to finding someone and attracting love and romance. They can do it like this to manifest. It's easy for them. As it is for the Knight of Wands, who's very exciting and passionate to be around. All right, now we got the Queen of Pentacles. We got the wifey, mother energy of Queen of Pentacles, this Capricorn energy. And we've got the 7 of Swords being sneaky. Okay, 5 of Swords being sneaky, doing something disgraceful, scandalous, and wrong. We got the Emperor. Third party situation. What have I done? Oh my God. Nightmares. 9 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Feeling the heat. It's a lot of work. And the Hermit's underneath that. Solo. Hermit will wait for the right person before they come out of the cave. They've already done the inner work. They're very wise. They won't settle for less than what they want. And I feel like that's that Emperor energy, someone who's old school, traditional. They'll pay the bill, they'll hold the door open, they like to court, that kind of a thing. But there is a third party situation there with the 3 of Pentacles. And there's a 9 of Swords showing regret or some kind of worry or upset. And the 10 of Wands is a lot of work. A lot of effort, a lot of success too, but a lot of work. And 10 is again another card of completion, meaning the house is there. They're going to drop those wands soon. This is great weight though. It's very exhausting. So I feel like this exhausting energy with the 9 of Swords, maybe this is just too much for them. They've been trying to like have a lot of plates spinning with different people and they're pooped. Their lamp is lit for someone. One person. Maybe they're pooped from work. Maybe that it's a third party situation they found out about. Definitely there is a younger person here with a Knight of Wands. Younger person who is extremely passionate and exciting to be around. They're very fun, possibly very good looking. And it looks like you've been really partying and having a good time with the 3 of Cups. So let's see. And we do see the sneaky energy with the 7 of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. What else do we have? Any other messages here for Aquarius, please? Spirit, is there any other messages for Aquarius? Any other messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 4th to the 10th? What else does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know, please? There we go. Stuck. Sacrificing your... stuck. Controlled. And the High Priestess on the bottom of that. You already know what it is. It's saying you already know who. You already know everything. Trust your intuition. You know the answer to the question you are seeking. You are stuck. Stuck with what? The Devil. Energy clarifying. Could be a Capricorn. Could be Capricorn. Hangman is... you stay in a relationship. I'll give you an example of what Hangman is in love. Staying in a relationship that you know is over. That you want out of. But you think that the person, you know the person that you're with is going to have a full meltdown. So you're waiting for another time. Or maybe you care a lot about them and you don't want to see them hurting. Or you don't want to leave when they're down. And so you wait until they're doing better before you leave, kind of situation. So sticking around, sacrificing your happiness for others. Hangman also comes out, let's say if you have kids. So you're staying in a relationship you're not happy in so that you can not upset the children type of situation. So it's a very sacrifice, spiritual, martyr type of energy with the Hangman. Also feeling like you're stuck and nothing's moving. Okay, and then the Devil card, clarifying this, shows control, manipulation, addictions, toxic behavior. Okay, so there we go. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So whoever you're thinking about, it's worth waiting for. On the bottom, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And underneath that's unrequited. It's you who's... let go of control issues is saying, don't try to outline, basically, in love and romance, how everyone is supposed to be and how things are supposed to be, and giving them even a script that they need to read from. That's how far the control issues go. Otherwise, it's just not for you. You don't want it. It's saying true love, the divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? And it's worth waiting for the person, whoever it is, but let go of your control issues, basically. Let's pull another love deck. This is the Amira Ceylon Love Oracle cards. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. Spirit, is there any other... one more love message from this deck? Any love messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 4th to the 10th? Any love messages, please? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 4th to the 10th. What love messages are there for Aquarius? Thank you so much. What love... there we go. Yeah, love triangle. We see it right there. Love triangle. On the bottom, Beauty Queen. That's why. So it's you. You're the player keeping secrets. Beauty Queen. Love triangle. Or however this works out. There is somebody who's a beauty queen and there's a love triangle. I don't know if that's the third party or if that's you. Either way, that's what it's saying. All right, let's pull one more love deck. This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Spirit can get one more love message for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 4th to the 10th. One more love message for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 4th to the 10th, please. One more love message for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 4th to the 10th. There we go. Let's see, we got act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they're with you so you'll always consider them. And love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. And be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. And on the bottom there is look to your inner strength. These are really short. I'll read those. We've got 37. This is the deck guidebook. It says, if your actions and thoughts take into account someone else's feelings, you will be more in alignment with a true relationship. If your partner's not with you yet, generate the feeling that you are already sharing your life with your special someone. This will change the way you feel and can alter your attitude and your potential to attract them into your life. So divine timing, act as if they're here. Okay, so we got 16. It's saying love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Look around you and recognize that love is showing itself to you all the time and everywhere. It may be a smile on a stranger's face or a simple act of kindness. It may be the warm sun in a blue sky. Life is wonderful. How lucky you are to be so loved. Look at how look at this and this. I'm going to put the beauty queen there because look at this energy. I'm going to just swoosh it down here. Do you see how happy she is? Beautiful. And be authentic to who you are. There you go. Okay, so the last one is 39. Be authentic to who you are. You're asked to be real and true pertaining to how you are and how you feel. In all relationships, authenticity is important. Sometimes it might seem easier to stuff our feelings and do something that we normally wouldn't do. Be candid and be who you truly are. Accept others for who they are and don't feel the need to change yourself or anyone else. Change yourself or anyone. It's a little bit more of control issues here, but okay. So let's move on to the other two decks. This is Magic of Flowers by Tess Whitehurst. Spirit, can we get a message, a love message or a general message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What does Aquarius need to know, please? There we go. Yarrow just flew out. Beautiful. On the bottom, water lily. So let's read Yarrow. This is the guidebook. It's quite thick for such a tiny deck, but let's read that. All right, protective shield. Yarrow's magic specialties: banishing and exorcism, divination, healing, releasing negative emotions, and protection. Notice how the warrior in this image emanates the alert, confident relaxation that is a natural byproduct of his meticulous vigilance and well-practiced expertise in the art of defense. Similarly, the divine energies that surround you are utterly reliable in their ability to protect. With them on your side, you need not experience a single moment of fear, feel drained of the tiniest portion of your precious life force, or be overly open to challenging energies of any kind. Wow. But first, you need to call on these divine protective energies and then relax and trust that you are indeed protected. A simple way to do this is to close your eyes and center yourself as you breathe away any tension and fear. Then consciously connect with the earth and cosmos, feeling light and energy coming in from beneath your feet, through your tailbone, and down through the crown of your head. Realize you're not alone, you're one with everything, and like a reigning monarch, you have within your command all the protection you need. From this place of connection, envision a very bright, fiery, gold-white sphere of light around you. Feel and know from the depths of your soul that you're completely safe within this light and that no negative or challenging energies of any kind may enter. Feel gratitude for this shield of light and say an inner thank you to the divine protective powers that be. And then there's some following ideas. It says, if you're concerned about anyone or anything, stop worrying. Instead, inwardly release the person or situation to the divine and call on protective energies and light to surround and protect. Don't allow any person, place, or situation to drain you of energy. Stand in your power and enlist the support of divine protection and love. You'll benefit by surrounding yourself in protective light at this time. Cleanse yourself of fear. Clear physical and emotional clutter from your mind, body, and home. Call on the divine in any way that feels powerful for you, then mentally shield yourself and any other people, places, objects, or situations in a protective shield of light. Fear and worry are negative prayers. No matter how frightening things may appear, call on divine help. Trust that you are supported by this help and cultivate a deep, expansive sense of confidence and calm. Then it says, spend time with yarrow. Bring yarrow into your garden. Create a protective charm with dried yarrow. take the homeopathic flower essence remedy and put the flower essence in your bath water or diffuse the essential oil. So basically, you got a lot there about protective, shield, protection. And that makes sense because you got beauty queen, love is all around you, love triangle, you got options. It's saying here, you got a lot of probably jealousy and hate around you as well. So for that, you need to constantly make sure that you're visualizing light, calling on your protection, whether that be your ancestors, spirit guides, or whatever faith you belong to. It's saying to do that because it's important, because otherwise you're getting drained. All right, final card is the Foxfire Kitsune Oracle cards by Lucy Cavendish. It looks anime-ish, but it's really great. Final card for Aquarius. I'm sorry. Final card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Final card for Aquarius. Spirit, can we get one last card? One final card for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay. There's a lot here. We got Threshold and the Sentinel. And on the bottom, look, all these, there's a lot that came out here. We got Empowerment, Call Forth the Waves, Grace, Bringer of Change. Now there's a lot here, and I'm not going to read this many because honestly each one has like 2 pages of small writing for it. So, and then there's Sunlight After Darkness. So I'll tell you, generally those cards did give a feeling of like some obstacle or hateration around you that you need to be aware of, and at the same time not get too caught up in, because you are protected, and that it says the bad stuff that's happened in the past that maybe people are like, holy cow, I don't know how she made it through that, or how he made it through that, or whatever, that it's done, that chapter's closed, and that stuff's not going to repeat again in your life. So that was just me summarizing those cards, and not even all the cards, just a few that popped out. So let's see, Spirit, can we get one card? One card for Aquarius. One card for Aquarius. Can we get one card for Aquarius? Thank you so much. Can we get one last card for Aquarius for April 4th to the 10th? What does Aquarius need to know? Can we get one last card for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Can we get one last card for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Can we get one last? There we go. Thank you so much. Got Fleeting Beauty. So Beauty Queen and Fleeting Beauty. All right. On the bottom is Tea Ceremony. But let's read Fleeting Beauty. This is the guidebook. Number 13. Cherish the moments of beauty in your life. This card beseeches you to look around you and to acknowledge the rare beauty of life, the glory of the daylight, the sweetness of the everyday moments that are the gifts of the universe. The gifts the universe gives to us all each day. There is a divine beauty that is fleeting and brief, but it's very short. Life reminds you to seize every moment of loveliness every day and to know that you are a part of the great cycles of the planet. So open up to the divinity, savor the moments, cherish them, and most of all, notice them, for so many people are blind to all the blessings the planet has offered them. Make time for experiences in your life and grow the appreciation you have within your life. It's not as simple as saying being grateful. We must first notice the beauty around us, see the beauty that is within us too, and to cherish it no matter how brief and bright the gift burns. Find the pleasure in things that are temporary and do not lament their passing so hard that you are robbed of the joy of their presence. Find something in your life that is brief, that is temporary, that it will not endure as other things do, and savor it, for it is a rare and precious beauty for its rarity. Glory in the pleasures of this moment, those that lie within you, those that dwell outside of you, and know that all will return again and can be rediscovered within memory and the sanctity of reverent experience. Fleeting, it's saying to appreciate those moments that did not last, that had some kind of expiration date, and it was fleeting, but at the same time to know that it's always there in your memories, and that also that to appreciate those moments without being overly attached. All right, that is your reading, Aquarius, for 4th to the 10th. I will be back with your next week's readings. Thank you. Take care. Bye for now.